We're just 3 days away from the country celebrating its 52nd independence, and the calendar of events is slowly winding down to the big show. Today, July 7th, is observed as a National Day of Unity with a focus on promoting kindness, respect, and peace. And as the theme Together We Rise continues to shape the celebrations throughout the month, Principal Consultant in the Public Service, Kendenique Campbell-Moss, who has been working closely with the Independence Secretariat, is here to fill us in on the remaining events. So great to see you again, Kendenique.
It is always a pleasure to be here with you, Jimanita.
It's always a fun time. Now, as I mentioned earlier, today is the National Day of Unity. What are some ways officials hope that will be displayed across the country today?
So today, of course, Jimanita, you know that the Bahamas is known for its product, and the product is its people. And so we wanted everybody to come out today, whether you are in your individual silos, have lunch, have breakfast, commune with one another. Because life is sometimes so very busy, we don't get an opportunity to have an opportunity to eat together or to just have a conversation over the fence or over the wall. And so that is what we wanted to happen today, whether it's in your workplace or whether it's in your individual homes. We wanted everybody to feel a sense of unity and camaraderie. So that's what today was really, really about.
And then we see that the ecumenical service is coming up. When and where will that take place?
Of course, that will be on Clifford Park, and we start specifically at 7 p.m. The seats are going to get filled up, so we want everybody to be on time. It's going to be a fantastic show. It's not going to be the same run-of-the-mill that we usually have. Of course, all of the military services, all of the military branches are involved. And of course, it's going to be a lot of razzle-dazzle, something good for the kids. And then, of course, we have more excitement at the end with, of course, the fireworks, the entertainment for the music, and an opportunity to have prayers and commemorate what has happened over the last 52 years.
That's always an exciting time. So all of that rolled into one.
Rolled into one thing, yes.
All right, okay. And of course, we know that Junkanoo is a big factor in this event. We know you love Junkanoo. So when is the People's Junkanoo Rush going to take place?
So now Wednesday night, right? So that's after you finish with the ecumenical Thanksgiving service, you traverse to Bay Street. The Junkanoo begins at East and Bay at 1 a.m. So that's Wednesday night into Thursday morning, okay? So we will...
That's Independence
That's
morning.
Independence morning, like a baby born in,
right?
Okay? And that's when the Junkanoo will kick off.
All right, so we know, maybe some people may not be aware, but we know that the Secretariat has special keepsakes for the 52nd. Can you tell us a bit about what members of the public can get their hands on? So what is this you have?
And of course, it's while supplies last, okay? So let us just be cognizant of that. So this, of course, is our wonderful, cute little backpack here. And then inside we have our T-shirt. And Together We Rise. Of course, that is what our theme is universally. And we have a Frisbee, so when you're out having the unity opportunity, just throw this, have some fun time on the beach, sun, sand, and sea. That's what that is for. And, oh, I'm pulling out some razzle-dazzle. Of course, we have our flags.
You can't go around without the flag.
Of course. And then we have our lanyards. Now, you know, every time we pull out our keys, maybe it's just something that you want to have a keepsake. If you work at the airport, if you work anywhere, you want to have your banking card, you can, you know, just attach it to this. And, of course, the backpack, and you are good. I do think there's one more thing that I have in my bag, and that's the pin. Well, you have the pin on. Oh, yes. And that's pretty much it, but it's while supplies last. So for persons that are able to, please come out to Clifford Park at 4 p.m. It's the Family Fun Day. We start exactly at 4 p.m. and then after that we go out throughout the night. We have a Bahamian concert, Bahamian artist. I will be on stage. I have lots of prizes and surprises to give away. It's going to be fantastic. No, and I may have on my Junkanoo outfit. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel.
So tell us then, why should Bahamians make a special effort to attend these activities?
Jimanita, we are Bahamian. We have this opportunity to exhibit what it truly means to be a Bahamian 365 days of the year, right? But on this special occasion, it's an opportunity for us to hold hands across the park, if you will, have an opportunity to smile and to laugh. It's 52 years of being a great independent nation. There's nothing better than being able to say, I am from the Bahamas. When someone says, I from the Bahamas, I come to get me, that means, listen, there's nothing better. There's no greater place on earth. So come out, exercise your right to be a Bahamian.
And it's been a robust calendar of activities.
It has been.
So it doesn't mean that you have to attend to everything, but there is something for everyone.
There's something for everyone. I know what I go into. I go into the prayer piece, right? But the John Canoe Pod and the Family Fun Day, I will be there.
We know. Well, Kendenique, it's always a pleasure having you here with us on What's Trending.
Thank you.
And I know that they don't hear you tell them come out, so I'm sure that they will be attending as many of these activities as they can.
We hope to see everybody there, Jimonita. This is our thing. We are Bahamian. Let us stand, let us rise together.
Indeed. Well, there's so much more to come. We dive into how Bay Street has changed over the years right after the break.